Why is communication technology important in our congregation?
Communication technology is very important, and it's a great necessity in our congregation, considering the fact that we are present in 50 countries with 50 nationalities in our membership, and we are almost 3,000. So we need a kind of technology that can connect all our sisters around the world. Even in our mission, we have to reach people. We have to communicate the good news. And if we recall, even in our history, during the time of Father Arnold, Mother Maria, Mother Josefa, Mother Teresa Messner, they made use of all the means of communication. During that time, print media, the printing press, was already an advanced technology. We know all the publications started by the SVD. This consciousness and readiness to adapt to the signs of the time, I think that is one heritage that our founding generation has handed over to us.
How are we as a congregation making use of the new technology in carrying out our mission?
I have been in this communication ministry in the last 7 years on the congregational level, and I'm happy to see how we as a congregation has embraced this change that is happening in the world. I have received so much support from the congregational leadership team in using this technology, especially in our mission. We have developed our congregational website and encourage other provinces and regions to do the same. We have been using social media in promoting our missionary activities and to give visibility to our missionary presence in order to encourage support, to encourage participation, to encourage volunteers to join us in our mission. I remember in 2014 when we had the 14th General Chapter, we were reproducing a great amount of paper. In the 15th General Chapter next year, we will use technology to do away with paper, promoting paperless meeting. During the 14th General Chapter, the capitulars gave importance to social media and technology and realized then that it's time for the congregation to make use of this, especially in our mission. The congregational leadership team called to service a group of sisters in order to discern how we can implement this particular part of the congregational directions on social media and technology. And so there is this group of sisters, is what we call the Communication Commission, that came together here in Rome to draft the 5-year congregational communication plan. That was in 2015. And from then, we asked the different provinces and regions to appoint their respective provincial, regional communications coordinators. In 2018, we had the first SSpS International Seminar for Communications Coordinators. Even before the seminar, we created a committee to draft the manual for communication and technology.
Tell us a bit more about the communication manual.
This manual is for our sisters in general, and in particular for our communications coordinators and teams. The manual highlights some policies and guidelines, particularly on the use of social media. The manual also contains practical instructions on how to manage and operate the communication ministry.
I hear that many of our sisters are afraid of using technology, especially social media. What is your opinion?
I can understand this kind of fear. Fear is never a good reason for deciding on something. And this is the same in the case of social media. We have to educate ourselves There are many ways on how to protect our privacy while using social media. We just have to know these things because social media, as I have said already, is very useful, not only on the personal community, but most especially on the mission level, to be able to reach people, to be able to coordinate and manage our different ministries.